kick it over to you. What you got? Game is what we got. Whew. Closing speed. Happy Valentine's Day. Hello, it's me, it's CGB, and today we are playing Cycling Control. We played Cycling Aggro, now it's time for the control side of the coin, my favorite side. But first of all, this video is brought to you by Dragon Shield. Use the promo code CGB5 to get a discount at Dragon Shield, and use the link in my description to get a referral kickback to the channel. It supports the channel and gets you the best of the sleeves on the market. Thank you very much to Dragon Shield for sponsoring my channel this year, and I hope you enjoy this intro because this one is from them. So promo code CGB5 at dragonshield.com. And Cycling Control is all about a few new win conditions piled in with Aetherdrift. We are winning the game by cycling Valor's Flagship. Now you may be skeptical, but I urge you to watch the games first. See, I remember back in the day there was a card called Angel's Decree, and Angel's Decree cycled to make 1/1 soldiers. Well, that was a win con for Control back in the day, and Valor's Flagship brings a new kind of Shark Typhoon edge with an Angel's Decree vibe back to standard. So I know how to make a card like this tick. I don't care about the stats. I don't care about the 7 mana cost. I don't care about the keywords. I care about the cycling and the making of 1/1 creatures. I don't care that they're pilots. I don't care that they saddle stuff. All right? I really don't care if they crew vehicles. They're 1/1s and they're uncounterable, and if I have enough mana and I drag the game out, I can make a lot of them and draw a card doing it, and that can't be countered, and I can do it on end step to play around board wipes, and that's how we're gonna win games. Valor's Flagship gives us the cycling endgame we need by dragging the game into deep water. We also have some other fresh cyclers that do more traditional things for Control. Spectacular Pileup makes all creatures and vehicles lose indestructible, then blows them up, but it cycles. Finally, a cycling board wipe for the matchups where 5 mana just doesn't make sense to cast a board wipe. Then we have Trip Up. This is 4 mana for one of those top or bottom choice cards. What was the card that did this to green cards that I played a lot of? Aethergust. It's definitely not as good as Aethergust, but it does deal with any kind of permanent temporarily or permanently. You can even use it on your own stuff if you want to put something on top of your library, as long as it's not land, or you can just cycle it and keep moving through your deck. Roadside Blowout is a new bounce spell that for 1 blue can return a permanent of mana value 1 to hand and draw you a card. It has to be a creature or vehicle, or you can play it for 3 mana, bounce a thing, and draw a card. So in a way, it cycles while giving you tempo. The rest of the deck, we're going to counter key cards with no more lies than 3 steps, as we love to do, and we're going to use Clayfire, Bricks, Temporary Lockdown, and Farsight Ritual in tandem to gain us life, give us ways to play against the Pixie deck, and then of course Lockdown, the most important card for a Control mage. This is going to be an interesting one. Most of you are going to be skeptical. You're not going to think I can cycle, make some pilots, and have a win con, but I will show you. I will show you the power of instant speed, uncounterable bodies, even if they're just little babies. So let's dive in and let this nonsense begin. On the play with Bricks into Lockdown into maybe Farsight Ritual. That's what we're trying to do. Vroom vroom. Temple of Deceit. Well, blue-black has never been a good matchup for us as blue-white Control. Not the current tempo builds, but we'll see what kind of a blue-black this is. Has to be a permanent target creature or vehicle an opponent controls. Okay, Pixie. And they already have a Nightmare. Awesome. Love that. All right. 3 steps, not very good here. Do we lock it down already? Yep. That's how we offset those nightmares, right? With bricks. If we take it off the board, they don't have things to bounce. See? We're safe, sort of. We can also give them the basics test. Uh-oh, the entity tracker. I think we're just gonna have to send that away with the trip up. Do they have a Shard Mage's Rescue? Sometimes they do, but I think we better wait. Bang, bang. Dude, do it. I dare you. That's gonna be their whole turn. And I'm just gonna lock it all down again. I love it when they're not that good at playing against this. It absolutely blows them up. So now all that they're gonna do is give me a Storm Chaser's talent under the lockdown. That's what they spent their best card on. Dude, it's tempting to bounce and they realize it. Yes, they're so good at bouncy until it doesn't work for them. Amazing. Ain't that the hand of gods? All we have to do is draw a white source, and most of our deck is, for land-wise, is white sources. See? Easy. Most of you would have mulliganed and been scared. Not me. Not CGB. Not the one and best of one. What you doing? Murex. Okay. Draw demolition fields or fail miserably. So they start making stuff next turn, right? I guess I should at least save the lockdown to catch some of the crap they make. We can cycle. We've got things to do. That's what this deck does. It cycles. And cycle a spectacular pileup. Hit a Valor. Play an island. Pass the turn. The opponent thinks they're gonna beat me just making some little crappers. That's what they think. I'll let myself have some poison. I don't care. Not afraid. I'm not afraid. I think I'm afraid of you, especially missing land drops. It's over for you. You just don't know it yet. Cycle. Demolition field. Beautiful. Cycle. Okay. Demo field. Pass. Uh-oh, they made another one. Holy crap. What will I do? Did they draw land this time? They drew a Sunken Citadel. Take that hit. Let's go kill their Murex, make them use their Fountain Port if they want to keep the pressure on. All the islands are here, so I guess I'm getting plains. Okay, they're drawing. Dude, too easy, man. What are they doing? Getting desperate over there. They hit their land drop. Now they're drawing? Crazy. Discard to hand size. Down goes a smite. Okay, well, I bought some time. Wow. Okay. Crazy. The heck are they doing? They're just all all Murex? What are they thinking? They think they're just gonna win this way. So be it. What am I at? 4 poison? Oh, they haven't shown me anything like a Jace, have they? Counter this. In case they have Elspeth Smite, let's do this. Okay, nice. Now they have to battle through these. Beautiful. Ooh, do we flip? Nah, 7 mana, not quite enough. I mean, we could try counterattacking them. What are we going to do to win this game? How are we going to win this game? I think we're just going to deck them. But no, we have 39, they have 44. They have more utility lands than us. I guess I have to attack them. And look at these counter spells. I can fight board wipes. They're going to try to race me with poison. I'll just counter race them with a ton of creatures. I mean, they're just going to pass, right? They've been doing it so far. Again. I have made board. I will continue to make board. What now? What are you gonna do? You're gonna die first. They're gonna keep trying. That's what they're gonna do. They didn't even make a fish. It's crazy. Ah, do your thing. Then what? Then what? I mean, they're just dead if they pass. So there's a Sunfall. They have 3 mana open. They have no blue mana available. Are we missing lethal? Let's think. Counter and then cycle for 3. Well, we're just going to transform the bricks, right? That's the plan. Flip the bricks. So we need them to pay the 3. And then we counter, and then we flip bricks and we win. Flip bricks, win. Nice creature lands, nerd. Today's mid-roll ad is brought to you by Drip Shop Live. The next Drip Shop Live event is on the 15th. That is a Saturday here in the month of February. So February 15th, that Saturday, you can come to Drip Shop Live to the CovertGoBlue channel, of which there will be links in many places, including this description. And when you do that, you might win a free collector booster pack of Aetherdrift. We're giving away 2 collector booster boxes, 24 total collector booster packs of Aetherdrift to people all over the world. You can be from anywhere to enter. You do have to pay for shipping, but just by signing up for a Drip account, you get at least $10 to use on the site any way that you want to. We'll have a ton of other cool things available, including auctions on some other packs, and some singles from my collection will be for sale, including some of the great things I opened from Aetherdrift. Come to the Drip Shop live stream on February the 15th. That's a Saturday in the afternoon, and come check it out. Maybe we'll even get some members of the crew to stop by and also open some packs for all of you. It's a good time, and you could win free cards. So that's Drip Shop Live. Check the link in the description. I'll see you there. Back to the video. Ooh, yeah, good mana, good mana. So, are you a deck that plays your whole hand by turn 4? No, they are not. Uh-oh. That's not good for our temporary lockdown hand. Nothing? Let's start the cycling. This is where a Spectacular Pileup looks a lot better than a Sunfall. Go right to Bricktown. What are you gonna do? Hit it with a Get Lost? What are you doing? Okay, they're gonna let me play it again. What a weird response. So they can jam talent. I mean, that's fine. I can't do anything about it yet. They're gonna draw a lot of cards. I don't think I can stop them. Okay. Look at him go. Wow. Get him. Would you like to remove this again? Yeah, my goal, never let them win. They're gonna make some tokens. Okay. And they hold up 2 mana. I wonder why. I mean, is this what we do to hit land? I think it is. Easy. Never didn't have it. Talent, and they can pay. Must be nice. I'm just gonna do this now. For 0. Not the greatest cycle of my life. But you gotta keep the deck moving. Gotta keep it all moving. Timing is everything. Let him have it. I mean, are either of us ever going to run out of cards in this matchup? Unclear. Innocence. More card draw. I'm not sure. I think we just let it be. I think I'm just gonna bounce it. Sure. I mean, who really cares? They scried top. Good a time as any to nuke a fountain port. I find the new card touching animation even more tilting. It makes me so angry. Are you happy now that you're touching all your cards? It's just, it just gives me somebody else's OCD vibes. Why is this my problem now? What else you got? Gigabrain. Amazing. Thanks for the 3 life. I appreciate it a lot, to be honest. Yeah. We'll continue. Uh-huh. Nice one. I'm down to 25. Keep leveling up. Keep it going. Yeah, just come on. Like, hold on, I haven't touched every card I have yet. Mm-hmm. Bargain away the lockdown. Get bricks. They're trying to set up like their carrot cake thing, but we'll just keep playing lockdowns. That's the last plains, but the life gain will continue. This is where I really miss Jace, though. Jace would put a stop to all this. We have some trip up. This is very difficult decisions. The trip ups are kind of solutions, but not really in a game like this. What we have to do is actually draw them out. So I think I'll take a pile up for the next, or you know what? We'll just take all the 3 steps. We'll just shut them down with 3 steps for a while. 3 steps becomes a lot worse when the game gets too late. This is like the perfect 3 steps time when they're like going for overlords, getting countered, and we make a bricks and we gain life. Mm-hmm. It might be get losting here. Let's find out. Okay. I mean, that draws more cards, but we get the token, which is the important part. Eventually, they'll probably start using Get Lost to try to counter these lockdowns, but until then, we're sitting okay. Just don't let them kill us. There's a port. Gotta kill that. A Beza? They don't draw for it right now. What do? They gain life? I don't care. Another instance. Let it resolve. Then I actually want them drawing all these cards. It's gonna help us mill them so much faster. That's the idea. They're gonna have a decent attack here for a few turns while we scramble to find the next thing. Last basic. All 4. That's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 14. Pretty good. Draw 3 more. 4 more. My bad. Just gotta draw a pile up. Bricks doesn't quite do it. There is the pileup. We knew it would get there. I think we just discard the bricks. We have too many of them. Get some life. 26 cards, 18 cards, plus we have the cards that put things back on top. And there is one more demolition field somewhere that we're working on. These aren't very good. Lockdowns are pretty good. How many Farsights we cast? 1, 2. So there's still 2 more bargains in the deck. No, they're discarding spells now. If every token they make draws them 4 cards, and it's a 5/5, it's still going to take them a long time to get there. Think we're doing a counter draw? Yeah. Yep, keep it coming. Look how many cards you have. So good. Now with this much mana is where you want the Valor, right? Because we have 2 more of those, and that can make a bunch of chump blockers when they go for a big lethal swing. Yep, you can have that. Makes a bunch of tokens. Or you can just make this one fly, I guess. Uh-huh. Okay, all in. Okay, well, let's go with these. Another pile up, a little more life. We go to 9. So now they're all in on this, so I guess I'll use a lockdown on it. Might as well. It sets us up to gain more life from the bricks. Like, they went all in. So now the Fountain Port's a bit of a pain. There is one more demolition field. Might be a difficult one to find, though. And we don't have a way to free this yet, but every time they use this Elspeth, they're gonna draw a lot of cards. At least they're 5/5s now, so they don't draw 4, but they're at 10 cards in the deck. So they pay this. That's a lethal potential attack. They're gonna Beza. They have this mana open. Am I gonna pile up? Let's just go for this. Deeper in the deck. Okay, there's a ritual. Nice. What do we discard? Lies. And we got the trip up, so that's instant speed. Yep. Keep them coming.
I am a shining blade in the dark.
Just don't lose, and you might win. Freedom! All right, we got a flagship. Roadside blowout. I really want the last demolition field. Blowout is not bad. I'm probably going to bind these. What am I blowing out, though? I guess not much. I guess it is bad. I'll take the trip up because it's instant speed. We might need some instant speed solutions to problems. All right, they said go. Do we go for another lockdown? We have one more Farsight ritual, and this is not a lethal attack. Let's go for it. Oh, they might have that get lost now. Yeah, they really might have the get lost now. If they do, it's kind of a waste of our mana to play the lockdown. So let's use the flagship. Although that doesn't get us the Farsight ritual. Right now, if they go this, then they have a 5/5, a 6/6, and a 6/6. If we trip up one, okay, we can still flagship. All right, let's go for it. See if they have that get lost. I don't think I've seen any. But yeah, they might respond here. There it is. In response, I could ritual, but I think we just let go. And then pass turn and use Valor. And then use pile up. They didn't even use the part. Oh yeah, they used their mana on this. That's why. So flying's pretty good.
Spread your wings.
They sure are scrapping to try to get damage through now. This is on 3. I really want to make them commit more to an attack. This is 6. I think 6 is fine. Weird. Gotta keep them making tokens. If they're making tokens, they're gonna deck. They're at 9 cards. You gonna attack that to draw? It's crazy. Why would you do that? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. And we should probably just get a block while we can. Yep. Hey. What are you gonna do? Sunfall me? I hope so. All right, cake. That's gonna draw 2. All right, 7 cards. They still have to get through these, but you'll probably wait till their turn and play some laydown arms unless they discarded them all. 1, 2. Yeah, they probably have more. Okay, what now? We could make more blockers with the bricks. Or just hold up the flagship. Yep, let's just chill. Let's try to get them to commit to a big attack. We have 13 cards, by the way. They have 7. Yeah, they're scared to draw cards now, aren't they? But they have to keep pressure on the board, or it's just not going to work. Yep. It's a flyer.
Have courage.
Okay, there is a laydown arms. They still need to remove this one. They're going to soul partition it. Okay. Big plays, big plays. They have not presented lethal. We could go to 1 here. So do we take the 7, cycle on end step, and kill the Archangel Elspeth? She can't do it again until after she makes a token. I think that's fine. I think we take 7. I think I'll find one of the bounce spells to deal with this token if they don't make anything else. Okay, they just go in step. So scared they are. Hey, you're just losing slower, my friend. You're just losing slower. Fountain Port and Blowout, probably. Demolition Field can cut off one of the ports, but not both. However, that is probably important. Yeah, let's do the field. All right, we can cycle here, make 2 pilots, and attack the Elspeth. And I don't think they'd stop us. Oh, this untaps, but we're gonna hit it with a roadside blowout. Nah, save it. Just wait, just wait, just wait. Will they do anything here? Will they dare make a creature in response? Nope. I'm too scared. Okay, shuffle it up. Still 7 lands for spells. They are removal and some life. Okay. And 6 cards to go. I have 10. Okay. We could flip these, but this might be a chance to use our No More Lies for a good tempo play. You're gonna have to draw. You're gonna have to draw. There it is. 4 cards. 1/5/5 though isn't gonna do it. Well, they're gonna go to combat. They're gonna Beza. I mean, that's spectacular pilot material. They made another. That's draw. Yep, they're going for it now. I guess they feel they have to. Think I take it. Save the Valor. 4 life is not dead. Because what they're going to try to do is Fountain Port afterwards, but then they have only 1 card left, so I think it's pretty much over. What a game. Dude, just let them draw themselves out. That's how you win these games. They definitely took their foot off the gas a little early. I'm not saying they would have won, but they started playing scared really early in this process. Vroom vroom. And for your next trick, it was a spectacular pileup. That is a way to describe this game of Magic we played. Holy crap. So, are you playing Dimir? Is that what's going on with this avatar and this blue tiger? Let's find out. Nope. Just red. Disgusting. I've got the blowout, but I'd rather use it on a mouse. It's not as good on a Swifty. And you know what I don't have? I don't have any temporary lockdowns. Don't like that. Don't like that one bit. But I guess I will counter something. Yeah, blowout's a little bit slow. Well, let's see what they reveal. Another challenger. I guess that's the best thing to counter. What a disaster. Man, I hate red. No lockdowns? Come on, guys. The most important card in my deck, the most important card in the format as far as I'm concerned. I mean, maybe they'll play cautiously, but man, I feel like if I don't use this, I have to use this to like occupy their mana, right? If I had something else to do with my mana, I'd bounce the Swifty, but I don't. Just not a good draw. And now they have the land for the haste. We're probably just dead. Because they still have 3 cards left. Yeah, this was a game without a lockdown. If you don't have it, you die. And, well, there's one. Is it too late, though? I'm at 7? They might just go burn, burn, win. The other thing we could do is ritual into a no more lies, so I think we have to hold for that. And maybe they don't move in on their strikes. Okay. 1. Down to 4. If I go for this, I might be dead. Okay, no response is good, because their hand might be all sorcery speed. I'm going for it then. 2 life. We see lies and more bricks. I mean, give me more bricks and more lockdowns. This is the cycle that works. Not more lands though, please. Work our way back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, their hand is all pump spells? That's it. They quit. Okay. We did pull it off. I did not think we were going to get out of that. Lock them down. Lock them down. It's red. Oh my god. Bricks! Right on time. Oh my god, 2 mice. What do we do? What will we ever do? Now I just need a ritual to release that. Nemesis. Okay. Line up this trip up. Monstrous Rage. Oh my god. You gonna do that again? No? Why not? Could be fun. Man, I hate this card. But hey, at least I don't have to see you again. But we can't gain life the rest of the game, so that's going to influence our plays. See if they can rebuild the aggression here. They draw land. That's good for us. Let's start the beat down. 2 pilots against the world. Keep it coming. Is that the best you can do? Dude, I'm doing what I can do. I'm going for it. Oh gosh, 5 to my face. Nope, just 4. What am I talking about? We're fine. Okay, how many turns do I need? 3? I've got this no more lies. I don't know if that's going to be good enough. If I release this, it's life gain. No, it's not. I don't actually gain life. So, what do? Let's go for it. Bricks don't actually gain life, but they can take a turn off the clock. Okay. So we flip this next turn, we can attack for lethal. That's the good news. Kick it over to you. What you got? Game is what we got. Whew. Closing speed. On the draw, blow out bricks lockdown. Victory! My friends, that is how you rank up on reputation alone. We beat the tax man. And we are back for the post-game wraps, brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. Longtime sponsor of the channel, CoolStuffInc.com has all of your new Magic the Gathering sealed product and singles. Use the promo code CGB5 to get a discount and a cool dinosaur token. And you, too, can go to your local game store with paper cards and totally demolish your friends with cards like Valor's Flagship. I like this deck. Is it better than the other versions of blue-white control? In some matchups, yes. The cycling ability is often something people are not prepared for. They just aren't ready to take all those 1/1s, attacking them out of nowhere, and then when you transform the bricks after making all those 1/1s, you're attacking for far more than they expected. So games can kind of end out of nowhere. We saw that other decks just weren't prepared for that kind of tempo, but it has many of the weaknesses of control in this meta. It takes time to get going. It has to pay mana for card advantage without actually getting a board presence most of the time. But the cycling on the spectacular pileup and the trip ups and the roadside blowouts do make me feel better because we don't have the dead cards that the deck used to have. So is this the future of control? It's a future of control. I am curious, guys. What do you think the future of control is? What is the best control deck for a format like this? As much as I love my blue-white, should I be playing something else entirely when trying to make this work? Let me know. And thanks again to Cool Stuff Inc. and Dragon Shield for sponsoring this video. Now, the outro. Top it off. Hit like, hit subscribe. And as always, you're cool.